joined us today for today's retirement ceremony honoring Colonel Holly Brewer. Throughout the ceremony, you will be given cues to stand and be seated at the appropriate times. As a reminder, during the singing of our national anthem, military members should stand at attention, and our civilian guests should place their right hand over their heart. At this time, we ask that all electronic devices be silenced for the duration of the ceremony. Thank you. In recognition of Colonel Holly Brewer's retirement from a career of long and honorable service, in keeping with one of the old traditions in our military, we pay special tribute to Colonel Holly Brewer, who is closing out a most distinguished career with over 25 years of dedication to her country and the United States Air Force. Colonel Brewer is joined today by her husband, Master Sergeant Raymond Two Feathers, United States Air Force, retired, her father, Robert Brewer, and her friend, Colonel Christian Robert, United States Army, retired. We would also like to take this opportunity to welcome our distinguished guests and attendants. The presiding official for today's ceremony, Colonel Joseph Janik, Commander, 439th Airlift Wing, Colonel Travis Ford, Vice Commander, 439th Airlift Wing, Chief Master Sergeant Rosalind Ratliff, Command Chief, 439th Airlift Wing, Colonel Jordan Murphy, Commander, 439th Maintenance Group, Lieutenant Colonel Robert Kruger, Commander, 439th Operations Group, and Colonel Holly Hermes, Commander, 439th Force Support Squadron. Finally, we would like to welcome all colonels, commanders, chiefs, first sergeants, friends, and coworkers who have come to celebrate Colonel Brewer's retirement. Thank you for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the arrival of the official party and the singing of our national anthem by Master Sergeant Chair. Thank you, Master Sergeant Eckler. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Colonel Joseph Janik.
Good afternoon, everyone. Friends and families, members of the Patriot Wing, it's a privilege to be here today as we honor one of our most appreciated and accomplished military leader and her family to celebrate her retirement. For Colonel Holly Brewer, her family has provided a critical foundation, starting, of course, with her husband Raymond, her father, Robert Brewer, and her best friend, Lieutenant Colonel, retired Army Christian Robert. Thank you for being here today. We are grateful for them. They have provided Holly the support and flexibility she's needed to answer her country's call repeatedly and to lead her squadron through some of the most challenging times in our country's history. Holly first joined the Air Force after completing a dietetic internship at a VA hospital in Utah. After having the opportunity to enter her chosen career field, she felt the urge to serve her country and earned a direct commission as an IMA at Nellis Air Force Base. She stayed in the Air Force because she fell in love with the people. She fell in love with the idea of the Air Force and what its people stood for and provided their nation. Now, to be sure, her time in command has been no easy period. She has dealt with civil unrest, insurrection, extremism training, short budgets, continuing resolutions, COVID, Afghanistan drawdown, and the COVID vaccine mandate. Under her leadership, her unit has innovated, they've adapted, they've built upon the best traditions and core values of the Air Force. Many of us have seen this up close in many ways. We see how she has made the MDS and in turn the Air Wing more responsive than ever to ensure our warfighters are out the door as quickly as possible to support full spectrum operations in any environment. For example, 12 members from the medical squadron left for New York City in April of 2020 in approximately 24 hours. In August of 2021, during the Afghanistan drawdown, our air medical crew members were medically ready and out the door in a matter of hours as well. And these are just two examples of the global impact that Holly has had for our Air Force. Under her leadership, the 439th MDS has been the recipients of the Air Force Reserve Command Surgeon General Outstanding Reserve Medical Unit with a physical exam package in 2018 and 2021. The MDS is one of the main reasons why the 439th continues to lead the Air Force Reserve Command in all metrics, to include individual medical readiness, or IMR, dental, and COVID and flu vaccinations. She has worked tirelessly to not only meet the current demands over these past 25 years, but she has continued to look forward with strategic foresight. If she hears we can't do something or a certain way, or we've never done it that way before, that's just simply not a response that she'll accept. When I talk about the importance for us at the wing to think outside the box, to accelerate change, to maximize resources, Holly is one leader who has shown why it's so critical to do so for our future. That's an aspect of Holly's leadership I've greatly appreciated. She's always bringing solutions to the table that are forward-looking, practical, and sustainable. Make no mistake, by the way Holly leads and serves, you can tell she's enjoyed the journey. As all our families make sacrifices, Raymond, you have made sacrifices while in service, and as Holly's spouse, you have sacrificed greatly for many years, and we owe you and your entire family a debt of gratitude. I know you and Holly are looking forward to spending more time together, along with Furry Ray, and I and the Patriot Wing wish you and your family the very best. Because of Colonel Brewer, because of the commitment of the family that supported her, because of the excellence of airmen who have served under her, the 439th Medical Squadron is better prepared to support our wing mission, ready airmen providing rapid global mobility. And to Colonel Holly Brewer, for all this, for your strong and steady leadership, for your selfless service to this country, for your commitment to your airmen and to their families, we thank you for your 25 years of distinguished service. May God continue to bless our airmen and their families and the United States of America. Thank you.